must be that time of year. Oh, I'm feeling that pull again. Oh, I gotta get away from here. Oh, get back to where my feet can stand. Oh, back to where the trees grow tall. And ain't a sound for miles around, except for the distant call of that lonely coyote's howl. Whoa, life's mysteries unravel when my tires hit that gravel, and I leave the paved road far behind. Whoa, and every breath I breathe is one step closer to me. Oh, easing my worried mind. We're way back in the sticks is where I feel alive. In my rusty old 66 that won't even go 55. When nothing can compare to the joy that I found. Oh, every time I go back there, oh, to my own spiritual ground. Oh, life's mysteries unravel when my tires hit that gravel, and I leave the paved road far behind. Whoa, and every breath I breathe is one step closer to me. Oh, easing my worried mind. I'll make a quart of sweet corn whiskey from 10 gallons of sour mash, and I'll turn a pile of firewood into a pile of sky gray ash. And if there's anything left inside me that remember what it's like to feel, oh, that cold rain falling on the top of my head and the mud beneath my heel. Oh, life's mysteries unravel when my tires hit that gravel, and I leave the paved road far behind. Oh, and every breath I breathe is one step closer to me. Oh, easing my worried mind.
What's going on, everybody? Darth, Doug Cates,
Oh, and
Czar,
every breath I
F8,
breathe
Velcro.
is one step closer to me. Oh, easing my
What's going on?
worried mind.
What's going on? Man, I wasn't going to stream today, and then I remembered I had the train. I wasn't going to stream, and then I remembered, oh, wait, there's a train today. I got to do that. Damn it. Assignment. Marshall. Marshall Taylor. I would love if Marshall Taylor sent me a Telegram number. Melly! What's going on, Melly? Rave Deeds, what's going on, Thugcats? How do I telegram Taylor, dude? Is she Lillian Taylor? I don't know how to get in contact with you, dude. Sorry, man. I would love if you would have sent me a telegram. I gotta do investigative work, dude. This is the next big case, is finding out what this guy's telegram is. Telegram. Peace officer. Peace officer PO numbers. Found it. Greatest detective on the server, man. Unrivaled. Unparalleled. Assignments. I would like to be assigned to New Austin. Thank you. Send. Simple and clean, man. What's going on, everybody? It's the train day, man. It's the train day. 5:30. So let's I guess we're clocked on, right? We should send a telegram about it. Me, I think I'll sort my sleeping pattern today. Graham, nice idea. It'd be a shame if something happened to it. Darth! Darth! I'm sorry. I wasn't gonna stream today. I forgot about the dang train. I forgot about the dang train, man. High value train in West at 6. Working with SCTA to bring supplies to Armadillo. Stop. Will be on the high value train at 6 o'clock p.m. EDT. Stop. All right, I sent something in, man, so no one can get mad at me when I'm on that fucking train and it gets robbed. No one can be mad at me, man. It's just how it is. Hydration train. Pop about to make the West wet again. Oh my god. Oh my god, pressurized water tank, dude. Yeah, I'm on the Discord. Pressurized water tank. Oh my god. I think I think the 10-ton gang is gone. I think they might have gotten OOC time. So we're not gonna see that. We're not gonna see them. I think the Bell gang's still at large. I think that there might be some other gangs, man, but I don't think anyone's gonna hit it. I saw that they left little receipts. There was like a receipt on the ground. So they had little, Ray, I think, had receipts on him that like hinted at the train. Pop? You're not supposed to bring supplies down anywhere. Pop? We're gonna have to talk to you about going through all the legal channels to rent the train. Bring it down to Armadillo to bring supplies. If you were gonna do that, we needed our 6 best conductors out with you. Pop? You're not allowed to leave town. You have to send an SOS signal every time you want to move between towns. You gotta get 6 people with you. Man, I'm excited for Cash's Guarma thing. I want to go a few days early, man. If we can, like, talk to him and ask him if we can, like, be there for a few days before to, like, acclimate. I would like a few days in Guarma, dude. Never split up, dude. 6-on-1 at all times, man. 6-on-1 is the only way I'm willing to engage. That's the only way I'm willing to engage, man. Overwhelming numbers. Maybe 6-on-2. Maybe, but only if the squad is made up of all senior deputies. Maybe only if the squad is made up of all Hound members. Maybe then I'm willing to do it, dude. It's the only way to be sure. We can't risk it, man. We can't risk it. If we die in game, we die in real life. Come on. We can't risk it. Six on 2? A Pop can have 2 cadet meat shields. The only way I'm willing to go out and engage with these people is if we have a full group of the 6 best shooters, plus a battalion of our 6 best telegrammers, our 6 best cadet telegrammers, to instantly run out and send telegrams when something goes off. That's the only way I'm willing to engage. The only way I'm willing to engage is if we get out of character approval to ride 20 deep. I gotta ride. If we go to New Austin, man, we gotta ride 20 deep. We can only go out there if we get an out of character approval to ride 20 deep. I only go out to the west to siege Fort Mercer. That's the only time I ever go out. With 2 Gatling guns too. The Goat Man, we have to go up to the snow and consult the Goat Man. We have to go up to the snow and consult the Goat Man. He needs to read us our fortune. If he gives us a favorable fortune, then we can go out. Strap the Gatling's guns to the sides of your horse like it's Dino Riders. We gotta offer up a human sacrifice to the goat man. You're right. Who we giving? A cadet? We're giving up either Forester or Pointer. Okay, squad. We need to confirm each of you know who we're chasing before we ride out. And in case any of you were spacing out again, man, I talked to Stump afterwards. I don't remember if I did this on stream or not. I talked to Stump afterwards. He knew exactly who we were chasing. He knew we were chasing the robber. I haven't talked to Parker about it, but Stump knew 100% we were chasing the robber. I think the only person that thinks that we were chasing the Goatman is the guy that was reading, you know, doing the report on us. Because I spoke to Stump. Stump knew exactly what we were doing. I'm gonna take this opportunity to just step up and be the leader in situations where there's no other senior deputy. Stump versus the Goatman. Coyote versus Fenburg. What do they say? What's the Fenburg? What is that? What is he actually saying? Can somebody type up what he's like trying to say? Because I'm saying Fenburg, and he says that that's not what he's saying. 4 riders going fast. Swampy area outside of roads. Damn, they're charging those guys down. Group of 4 oh, no, because they were robbers. The Gotcha Gang. Ah. No! Just got robbed by a group calling themselves the Gotcha Gang. 2 lads, 2 lasses. Full description will be in the report, but easily identified by the double-cross kid in a tan jacket and yellow shirt. Blonde lass in white, skirt as clear as the effing snow. He did it, man. He did it. He did it. I know Fenrir, the wolf from Norse mythology that causes Ragnarok. But what is he saying? He's saying Fenburg. He's not saying Fenrir. He's saying like Fenbolg. Fuck, I want to be a part of this, man, before they shoot him down and they give him OOC time, man. I wanna be there when that happens. Fuck. He's like a major character in my story, man. It always sucks when you're not there for like the big story beats, man. That's not rolling his R, man. Fenrir. Fenrir. That's rolling your R's, man. He's going Fenburg. Fenburg. That's a good roll. I'm Puerto Rican, man. Rrr. I don't know what he's saying, man. I don't know what he's Fenburg. And then he's saying I'm not saying it right, man. from Iseldorf, from Minas Morgul. All right, man. Let's ride. Man, I hope they get away and they can rob the train, man. Giving our peer, what's going on? Thank you for the follow, dude. The daughters of Finnburg. What's going on, giving our peer? All right. Man, I should avoid the swamp area, but I would be able to run into the other party if I go that way. I can run into the main party and join them, man. I'm gonna be so sad, man, if they gun him down and they like send him to Sisika for a long time, man, and I'm not there. I want to meet his new gang, man. I want him to like do the little story thing with me, man. Bro, dude, if I would love, man, if there were like other games that had RP as high quality as Red Dead, man. Something fantasy, something in space. I've been watching Star Trek, man, and I used to hate sci-fi, dude, but it's growing on me a lot. We're talking about the Double Cross kid, Tommy Bell. He was just spotted with his new gang. I've been watching Deep Space Nine and The Next Generation. I never tried the Conan thing. I never tried that. I've never seen any of the Star Trek stuff before, man. And it's rocks. It's awesome, dude. Giving our peer, man. Thank you for the sub, dude. Thank you, man. I speak a language that has rolled R's, and Graham's roll was about as perfect as can be. Oh, cabbage. Watch Andor. I've never seen any Star Wars stuff, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to think that sci-fi was just kind of lame, but Star Wars or Star Trek is really changing my opinion on that, man. I watched half of the first Star Trek movie, episode 1, not episode 4, and it wasn't very good. It wasn't very good. I didn't want to watch the rest of it. Oh wait, no, I watched half of the first season of Mandalorian, and then I stopped watching it for some reason. I remember enjoying it. That's Sawyer, I'm pretty sure. Man, they're gonna come back riding with him fucking shot down, and I'm gonna be so deflated, man.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be waiting here for folks coming here to Rhodes.
I'll wait here as well. It is.
Alright, you're always dressed different every time I see you.
There's different situations. You gotta dress different. It's snowing.
Oh, it's snowing, but I have the same coat, and it's a good coat.
Right. If that's the double-crossed carrot out there in the swamp right now, I guess he found 3 other folk.
And now they're the Gotcha Gang.
That's right. Tommy Bell. I've given him every opportunity to change his life.
All right.
And he
Well, I think
digs
we've
the hole
got-
further and further and further. And now he's getting other people involved.
Well, the thing about digging your own grave is eventually you gotta lie in it. Cameron, Sand, Jones, McAllister. So that will be 6 of us when they get here.
There's already 5 folk responding.
Yeah, well, Sand, McAllister were responding. Jones and Parker aren't here.
All right.
Perfect, man, perfect. Fuck, please. Please, I want to be a part of this, dude, if we're engaging with them.
Oh, I see. I understand. I think that's ours coming in now.
I hope so.
That or I'm about to get robbed if I go out that door. Let me wait.
I'll back you up.
I see a white hat and red hair. Howdy.
Hello. Those people.
Nothing new.
Nothing new. So just still in the swamp. Okay, right. That's fine. Let me lock this.
How many you got?
Howdy, pop. How's your leg?
Feeling better? How many you got?
Got 6.
Yeah, we got the 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We got 6 deputies.
6 deputies.
Fuck, man.
All right. Listen, I've dealt a lot with Tommy Bell, the double-crossed kid. Let me tell you something.
Deputy Sullivan's familiarity with Tommy Bell is recommended here if someone would like to swap out.
Let me just tell y'all something. Tommy Bell, he's a thick-headed individual. He's gotten himself in a lot of trouble, and that's his own fault. Now, I don't think he's violent, but he seems very desperate, and the last time he talked to me, I saw him load his gun and point it at me. He ain't pulled no triggers yet. But I feel as if he's cornered, he might shoot and he might get somebody hurt. I'm not sure who these other folks is, they're new.
All right.
But you might be able to talk them down. At least Tommy Bell you might be able to talk down. The others, I can't tell you.
I guess we'll
Senior
find out
Deputy
if we can.
Sand. I would feel better if Sullivan was with us.
Oh, he's standing up for me so
I'm
much,
happy
man.
To step aside if
Oh,
someone, if you
fuck.
want to join in. Take my space.
I would appreciate that, partner.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, man, that's so fucking nice of him, dude. Fuck. No, Connor stepping. That's Connor, right? Or Cameron? What's that character's name, man? Oh, he's fucking being really nice, man.
Yeah,
There's 4 with them.
but we're
Originally.
more near it.
Howdy, Sullivan.
Howdy. I appreciate this, partner. I might be able to
Of
talk
course,
them
sir.
down without violence.
Aye,
Thank you,
well, I
Cameron.
had a run-in with him yesterday, posing as a aristocratic English gentleman. Him and some other Scottish lads. So, maybe the start of something.
He has a friend. I'm remembering now. He has a friend named Lenny. Lenny something or
Yeah.
other.
We met Lenny.
Yeah, I put Lenny as wanted for question for that because I've seen their 2 names together in a lot of reports.
Okay,
Right?
O'Grady,
well,
do you
best
think
of
what
luck.
I'm thinking? About Lenny.
I'll
O'Grady?
be safe, all right?
What are you thinking about Lenny?
Well, do you think that Lenny and that group he was with is also there right now? We were trying to catch someone moonshining, and we were thinking that that might be a group of the people that
Oh,
we met.
Cameron
in
was being so
Blackwater,
nice,
and
man.
One of
Fuck.
them introduced themselves as Lenny.
Let's mount up and get out of town here. These towns, you know, they're gonna be fucking ducking back west before we're long. So let's go and check the
Yes.
swamps, check the locations.
They are known to moonshine. Tommy Bell owes some people some money. He might be trying to get it.
Did the tip say they were traveling along the Kamasa?
Tip said that they were last seen into the wooded area east along the edge of the slope.
Let's check some of the main locations. Let's check places like Speakeasy. Let's check the fucking
Fuck.
I don't even know what we fucking call it. We're the Bell Gang and we're fucking LJ used to fucking hang around.
That old wooden fort in the commercial.
Going left.
Going left.
Given the interactions that Pop and Kate have had with these individuals, I'll let you two take lead if we run into them.
All right. We might be able to talk them down without getting them to fire a shot.
Let's hope so. Let's get no shootouts today, please.
Let's get him to shoot out. I want to shoot out, man. I want him to be bullheaded. Obviously, we have to make the effort to, like, talk him down, man, but I would love for him to fucking gun me down. That would shock me, man. I go, oh. Damn, we're deep. We are deep right now. I think we have some cadets. We have like 3 cadets. You double-crossed the one man who was trying to help you. Gosh damn it, Tommy. We're hunting Tommy Bell, also known as the double-cross kid. I've been trying to help this kid, man. I've been doing everything I can to help this kid. But he keeps choosing to mess up. He got involved with some bad people. And now he's desperate. Regardless of why he's doing stuff, man, right? He still robbed people, and he still needs to be brought in for that. We have a lead, yeah. We were telegrammed that he was in the area. We had a telegram from, I think, Mitch, and we had a telegram from, like a local, which is like an RP telegram. There's hoof prints right there, man. 4 to 6 hoof prints frequenting the area, so this place is littered with footprints. Did you play D&D before Wild? Yes, man, I played D&D for so long. And before I played D&D, I played like other role-playing systems. I did Fallout RP for a very long time. But tabletop stuff I've done for a very, very long time. I want to do a Star Trek RP, man. I've been like hooked, dude. I've been hooked. I've been watching the series. I've been playing the Stellaris mod. And I want to do an RP. I think my TeamSpeak crashed. Crashed again. I can't hear anything. There we go. I couldn't hear anything if anyone says something.
Check all those little islands.
Is it only going through a fucking ghost chase in the middle of the swamps here?
Tell me about it.
Let's go and check the locations that we know of, like the ground and the places around here. Then we'll head to the nearest tip line.
Do you know anything about this fella Pop? About what areas he might frequent here in the swamps?
I'm not sure out here in the swamp. I know he found himself in Saint Denis. He's been spotted a lot around Blackwater. If he's out here in the swamp, it might be Lenny's locale.
Let's get moving to LeGras, please. Let's go into
Key as well.
yeah, LeCay, whatever it's fucking called. Let's go there, check that. Let's go to Saint Denis, check the tip line. And we can always head
Very
back out
good.
west
Moving
towards
in.
Blackwater.
Oh, we are stopping.
All right, so okay then. So.
It's very different playing against a dungeon master, running NPC monsters versus real people with characters they love. 100%, man. 100%. That's why I always try to, like, when I can, man, have the scene end with, like, as much of a win all around, right, as I can. Or at the very least, like if I win and I beat the other side, man, I'm not just shitting on the guys, right?
LeCay's right.
We'll go right.
Like when somebody gets gunned down, man, you don't want to like just shit on them like really really hard. You take the win, you take it respectfully, and you know you move on. You drop a one-liner, get the dub, and leave, man. Don't sit there and like just talk shit over and over and over again to him. Also, Sully, man, Sully, dude. The scene in the Blackwater Telegram office, man. Thank you for being a part of that, dude. That rocked. That was awesome, man.
Taking a left here.
Taking a left. Yes, tight, careful.
Taking another left. Left.
What would he be doing right now? Let me try to.
Careful, card on the right.
Card on the right, full of gruesome details. Slowing to a trot.
That's Sins' character. He hasn't said anything to me. I don't
Watch
think
out for
yet.
cougars.
I talked to him yesterday.
All right, man.
Washington Sheriff's Department. Please answer if you are present.
Say again?
Splashes to the left.
Splashes to the left.
Alligator playing in the water.
It's an alligator.
I'm a fan of D&D 5e. Just because of like you're able to very easily, like some of your more casual friends, just like include them and like run something really fast. I think Pathfinder is my favorite system, but it's a significant bigger undertaking to like create characters, explain the rules to people, where like 5e is super easy to just jump in. I think it's like the role-playing system for like you know, your casual friends, which I have a lot of, who don't really want to go super hard into learning new systems. I'd always rather play Pathfinder out of any of those systems, though, between the two.
Did we check the tip line in Saint Denis, or are we gonna keep searching?
Let's go to the tip line now. It's so fucking cold out here, and the snow's kicking in. And all right, let's get one of the cadets leading us back to Saint Denis.
I'll lead us. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2.
2.
Give me two, give me two.
AD&D. I think the original Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 work off the AD&D system, which is
Going to the tip line in Rhodes instead.
so archaic, man. I'm sorry.
Aye.
It's so archaic, man.
We're gonna go left here, man.
Going left.
Going on in Blackwater without a time.
Get it up.
I'm glad, man. I want them to rob the train, dude. I was hoping that I'd run into him alone. A little bit, dude. I was kind of hoping I'd run into him alone, so I can go,
Y'all fellas shouldn't do nothing to me. I got a train to catch at 6 o'clock. I'm bringing supplies down.
I don't know, my horse is not going fast, man. My horse is like super slow right now, dude.
Brow's going over the bridge. Slowing down.
Gary Gygax, that's the inventor of D&D, man. Original D&D? Did you know that original D&D?
Farm again, Bob.
What was that?
It's good to see you in good form again after yesterday.
I'm feeling a lot better. I'm not sure if you was there, but they got the folk later on.
Aye, so I heard. I didn't get to witness it myself, but at least they got him.
That's right.
Picking it up.
I think they're away for a while.
Aye, it'll be a while before we hear from him
Mark.
again anyway.
What's going on? Thank you for the follow. I like Warhammer Fantasy, man. I think the Warhammer games
Unfortunately, you put one fire out, another one springs up in its place.
are.
Ain't that the truth?
I don't like how expensive it's gotten, man. But I do like the models. I do like the
Nice.
Warhammer Fantasy models. I'm not. I really don't like 40k. 40k has almost no appeal to me at all, except for the greenskins. I like the greenskins. I'm a big fan of miniatures, man. I love little miniatures. I adore them so much, man. What did this guy just say? 99% of camels died because of alcohol?
Check chip on.
In 2022, role-playing video games are worth billions. Gary Gygax and probably 4 other people, the people that he played with, invented RPGs as we know them, and they never cashed in. I love miniatures, man. I love miniatures. I love little terrain and shit. I've been working on that stuff for so long, man.
Sort of direction roads in Saint Denis. Others that go to Valentine.
I'll be headed to Valentine's.
I'll be heading to Blackwater. Let me make all y'all aware of something that's happening today, because I looked and there was no tip about it except mine. I'm not gonna shout this out, so hopefully I can hear me. Later today, in about an hour, there's gonna be a high-value train. I've been working with the train company to get supplies down to Armadillo. There's gonna be supplies and money, water, food, going down there. If these folks is out, they may attempt to rob it.
You say these folks, you're talking about the 10-ton gang?
10-ton gang?
10-ton gang's been booked. They've been put away. I believe they're away for quite a while. I'm talking about Tommy Bell, the dang double-cross kid, and his gotcha gang.
All right.
Maybe the Bell gang as well. I don't believe we've gotten them either.
No, and the clown mask. How was anything news on the update of the clown masks from yesterday? No.
Is that the ones with the names like purple?
That's right.
We released purple yesterday from Sisika.
Okay, there's quite a few
That's all I have.
standoffs between Mob
Gold
Patrol
and
and
red were released yesterday as well.
Right.
Yeah,
What are
already,
you-
3 of them are already heavily wanted, so.
Either way, I think it's imperative that this train don't get robbed. The folk down there need the supplies
Yeah.
pretty badly. I'm not sure if the train got security. I was speaking to him about it. If there's slots open for security, I'll put something in the tip line after I speak to Mr. Ray Ray.
You said this train was leaving in an hour, is that correct?
At 6 o'clock. It's leaving from McFarland's Ranch.
That is 1 hour from now.
That's right. If there's any slots for the security on the train, I'll make sure to put that in the tip. Whoever responds to it, free to come aboard, but there will be some civilians on the train in order to help with moving the supplies.
All right, perfect. Let's.
I'm going to lay down here and let the rest of you carry on.
Oh no,
If we can,
CFX
let's,
outage.
Try and get some deputies out towards Armadillo way around that sort of time, just so we can be in the area if something goes down.
All right. I will be headed to Blackwater. I wish y'all the best. I'll hopefully see you soon.
All right,
I'll
take
head to
the,
Blackwater too, but
take
if there's
deputy, please.
any
I will be actually heading my
Think about the 1970s and 1960s when they started. Before anyone had a home PC, it was all tabletop minis, man. I love miniatures, dude. I love miniatures. I'm so excited. So do you guys? I don't know if you guys remember this. The HoloLens, the Microsoft HoloLens. It was a big thing a couple of years ago, and it's not virtual reality. It's augmented reality, which I think is so cool.
everything going well. If there's no security needed on that train, I'll head off to Armadillo just to get there before the train myself.
That'd probably be best. We'll see. Hopefully, these folk ain't provide much of an issue, but the Bell gang was harassing Ray Ray yesterday, and he might have said something. I'm not sure. I haven't spoke to him about it.
Well, we can only hope they still don't know about it, at least. Could really do with getting those supplies out to the people out west.
That's right. I was working with Mr. Moon on this, but it looks like he's up and disappeared.
It disappeared completely.
There was an incident. His wife was shot shortly after he disappears. Nick Howdy's been looking into it.
Doc Crimbo! What's going on, man, dude? Doc, can I just say, man, I'm so immensely appreciative of you and Cameron.
There really are some days it doesn't feel like we're making that much of a difference out here.
You like stepping up and like saying, oh, we should have him in the party, man. Thank you, dude, man. I really wanted to be, if we came across Tommy Bell and we like gunned him down, I wanted to be a part of that. Because I've had so much RP with that guy over the last like 2 weeks, man.
That's been ongoing with Mr. Quill.
Mr. Quill. Zip Quill?
That's him.
What about it?
We received a tip from him earlier today saying that he was attempting, or had been told to attempt to contact deputies about resolving situations safely and with communication. And he says no matter how many times he's reached out to the department, he's been rebuffed every time, no one's talking to him. And he said he's done talking and now he's only going to be gunning.
So he said he's not talking to the sheriffs, he's just gonna be gunning?
He said he's just going to be gunning. He says
Isn't that what he was doing before?
Well, this tip would infer that there was someone in the department trying to talk to him. And he said it's said specifically in this tip that he's going to remember the fact that no one talked to him or no one listened to him the next time a lawman tells him to trust him.
Listen to him about what? He was going around kidnapping deputies.
Did we ever get a reason on why he was going around doing that?
Yeah. He was upset at the conditions in Sisika. Same reason, same reason Mills and Alice was doing it, same reason Aurora was doing it.
Do you ever think it crossed these people's minds to not commit crimes, to not go to Sisika?
He made it something grand. He said, people like him deserve what happens to them, but there's other folk, innocent folk, that don't deserve that. I think he's looking for a cause.
Oh, Jesus. Mr. Quill's turned into a humanitarian all of a sudden.
Haha, fuck.
Presumably so.
Now ain't that a surprise? As soon as it benefits him, of course.
Theater of the mind is perfectly fine, but having something tangible does add a substantial amount of immersion. I did Theater of the Mind for a very long time, doing the Fallout stuff. When I finally started doing the D&D stuff.
With the fella myself, and he's been willing enough to talk shop, but other than that,
Zip Quill, you mean?
aye.
He took me, handcuffed me, and we had a talk. That's why I know what he's looking for.
And did he ever reach out to you personally about any of his concerns or anything he may want to talk about?
Besides handcuffing me, no. He did proceed to try and kidnap Roosh for a couple hours after that.
I mean, it could be a case of potentially he didn't reach out to anyone, in his mind, he's just trying to justify himself for what he's going to do.
I definitely think folk like him look for justification to make their actions, to make them feel better for the things they do.
Zip vulturing Roosh was was awesome, man. That rocked.
Seem to have talked to the fellow before. Do you reckon he's got that kind of thing in him to justify his own goals by any means necessary?
I think he does, but then again, only time I spoke to him was handcuffed, so he might have left a bad taste in my mouth. Forgive me if I'm biased.
Entirely fair. Just curious, it takes a certain level of self-delusion to be able to lie yourself on that scale. Right, if I'm potentially going out west, I'm going to go find something a bit more suitable.
How we doing?
Howdy, Sullivan.
Howdy.
So did nothing happen chasing?
Nothing happened. We looked, but we couldn't find him. I want to let y'all two know there's going to be a train at 6 o'clock going out west. I'm working with the transit authority to bring supplies down to Armadillo. There's going to be some civilians on the train. I ain't sure if there's any spots for security. I spoke to them and they said they'll try to get their own. But if they are, I'll send someone to the tip line. So if you're interested, keep an eye out.
Thanks, Bob. Did you come back to Blackwater yourself?
I heard
O'Grady's here. He's getting changed.
Right. Do you know where Senior Deputy Sands went to?
Valentine, maybe? I know some of them was going to Valentine. Some of them, I think, were staying in Rhodes. Maybe went down to Saint Denis.
Okay. Yeah, I need to go speak to Sands, so I might go see if I can find him. Looking good, O'Grady? Looking in your element? And that.
Absolutely in my element, you know?
Yeah. So are you going to be on the train out west?
If not on the train, I'm going to be riding ahead of it.
Right,
Oh,
okay,
Goosey, man. I was so excited when you added the report Slacks had for the Valentine Saloon, because that was the statement I took. Oh, good work, babe. And they had mentioned the other robberies.
If anyone wants to come, they are more than welcome.
I'll be going with you.
Alright.
Where did he say he was going, man? I didn't hear him. I wasn't paying attention.
That is the plan.
This is my horse, yeah.
I'm going to check my telegrams.
Literally every one of us has a foxtrotter.
I'm going to grab some food myself.
God forbid we all have foxtrotters. Everybody has. That's every foxtrotter. Every type of foxtrotter was right there, man. I just want CFX to stop stomping on me. Let me. Yeah, man. We just have to kind of like wait for it, right? CFX kind of acts up sometimes, man. CFX got me too. Oh, Specky, dude. We were looking for you, man. Specky, don't lie, be honest. You saw Pop was stomping around in your combat lock. Oh, man. I'm so excited, dude. I'm so excited. I see the tip. It looks like Tommy Bell. The Double Cross Kid has his own gang, man. It's only escalating, dude. It's only escalating. Things are getting worse and worse. He's digging the hole and it's going deeper. Now I'm gonna have to deal with it. Maybe I shouldn't have cut him that break that first day, man. Maybe I should have locked him up. Thrown away the key. Maybe I should have hung him. Let me get... Oh. That's an interesting looking guy. Cutting people breaks doesn't stop crime, it seems. The only thing that stops crime... Let me make sure... Is extrajudicial punishment, man. That's the only thing. I need a bigger finger to wag. The only thing that stops crime is locking them away so long they don't want to pursue the storm. I'm not gonna fucking read that. What's the idea for Pop today? I have a train. Hopefully that's gonna happen today. If not, I guess it'll get delayed until tomorrow. But I have a train at 6 o'clock. After the train, I'm gonna log off because I didn't expect to. I forgot that I had something today and I didn't expect to stream. Only solution is the hot box. The hot box, man. Has anyone seen Cool Hand Luke? Has anyone seen Cool Hand Luke? Man, that movie rocks. I'm gonna call out Peppo, dude. Peppo said, I was talking to him, he said Cool Hand Luke was so slow and so boring. Bad taste. Bad taste. I thought that movie rocked, dude. I saw that movie in high school. Make somebody dig a hole. How cool would it be, dude? How cool would it be to have the Sisika prisoners, right? Like, they all line up, they're all in a chain gang. I think something that needs to happen, I think they need to stop, they need to not allow people in handcuffs to sprint. I think it's super necessary to, like, stop that. Because at least the way the animation works, their legs should be chained as well. But I would love, man, if you can have an actual chain gang and, like, take them out of Sisika and, like, just kind of, like, parade them around the crossing and, like, have them dig holes and shit. Man, how cool would that be, dude? Romulus, what's going on? Thank you for the follow.
Playing grab ass or fighting in the building. You got a grudge against another man, you fight him Saturday afternoon. Any man playing grab ass or fighting in the building spends a night in a box. First bell is at 5 minutes of 8.
Man, a night in the box. You get a night in the box.
At 8. Any man not in his bunk at 8 spends a night in the box. There's no smoking in the prone position in bed. To smoke, you must have both legs over the side of your bunk. Any man caught smoking in the prone position in bed spends a night in the box.
A night in the box.
Every Saturday, you put the clean sheet in the top sheet in the bottom sheet you turn in the laundry boy. Any man turns in the wrong sheet spends a night in the box. Which no one will sit in the bunks with dirty pants on. Any man with dirty pants on sitting on a bunk spends a night in the box. Any man don't bring back his empty pop bottle spends a night in the box. Any man loud talking spends a night in the box. You got questions, you come to me. I'm Carl, the floor walker. I'm responsible for ordering.
Carl, the floor walker. Oh, that's so cool, man. When are we gonna get the floor walker, dude? I want a guard called the floor walker, dude, and he's walking the floor. You got a knot in the box. Big L's kind of like the floor walker. Big L's like the big warden, man. Big L's the big warden. We need somebody, just no nonsense floor walking. Man, I
Had it? Oh, there's
Oh,
a
dear.
tap.
I wonder like what other stuff.
Moonshine Run around New
New
Hanover,
Hanover
heading
heading
west.
west. We might be able to intercept them.
That's coming our way.
Pop Sullivan, ad responder. He's not on duty. Whatever.
We've two choices, really. We can set up by Bards on that little mountain, or go proper west, or over by feck, that other telegram station, not Riggs, the other one.
I think they're gonna be headed more north. I don't think they're gonna be headed over bars.
All right, I'll follow your lead, so.
The way it made it sound, I think they're headed more towards the strawberry area. Is that what?
What route do people take by Strawberry? I can't. I've never seen someone take that route before.
Past Strawberry, they're near Wallace, more like it.
Right.
We got rumors that there's a shack somewhere in the Cattail Pond area. We can't find it, otherwise we'd shut it down.
I see. All right. Well, there's a decent crossroads close enough to us, so we can get a good look at it. I remember actually, I caught someone going across the Cumberland Falls this one time a couple of weeks back.
Cumberland Falls then?
Yeah, Cumberland Falls, decent place, is any.
They might go north through the train tracks. If they do, well, I guess we don't have enough to split up, so let's stick to one.
What we could do is if we go past Wallace, there's a place on the mountain where we can up on the mountainside. If someone comes along the train tracks, they won't be able to see us, and we should also be able to see Wallace at the same time.
Take us there. Take us there.
If I remember where it is, I'll do my best.
All right. This kid needs money, by the way. Tommy Bell, double-cross kid. This could be him and his gang. He seems real desperate for it. So, be careful. There could be 4 fellas that we gotta run into.
Oh, Chuck Bass, you have an original photo of Earps? Bat Masterson, Roosevelt? That rocks, dude. Oh, reproduction, okay.
Remember, there is a train coming at 5 o'clock, at 6 o'clock. Let's not get hit.
Aye, so you know that mountain near Wallace that has the bear on it, with the tunnel?
Yes.
If I remember correctly, the spot up on the mountain is just beyond that tunnel up to the left. Like fairly decently high up on the mountain.
Do I look like I know every intricacy of the train, Shmuel?
Actually, it might be further along the tracks, if I remember actually.
I don't work for the train. I don't work for the train. Now, if I worked for the train, maybe I'd know all the stuff about the train. Little Jimothy knew all the stuff about the train.
Ben, what's going on, man? How's it going? Hello.
You know, there was a fella I chased up here about 2 weeks ago. He was in
Yeah.
a wagon. And chased him up to this little tiny little house up on the side of the mountain up here. And then he just disappeared into the woods on me, and I've never been able to find that little house ever again.
You found a little house just up in the woods,
Yeah, up in the
and
woods,
then it went
somewhere
missing.
on here yeah, somewhere up here on the left. Up on this mountain. Can't for the life of me find it again.
That rocks.
God knows I've tried.
There's some weird things happening around this area. When we was up in the snow, a few of us saw some sort of man. Except this one ordinary man, he was half man, half horse,
Half man,
half elk,
horse. Half elk.
half moose.
Half man, half elk, half horse, half moose.
That's right.
Jesus Christ. I was up there, up in the mountain myself. Not
All
long
right.
ago.
I think this is far enough.
Way, way up on the mountain, we found this giant skull with 2 giant tusks and this massive hole in the center of its face. Looked like it was for one eye. I reckon it was like a cyclops skull.
Dang Cyclops skull.
Yeah.
They probably had Cyclopses here back in the day.
Yeah,
Probably all
wouldn't
dead.
put it past them, hiding up in the mountains.
We got all sorts of things up in the forest here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's 1 or 2 still stomping around. The damn place is so big, you never find it.
That's it, especially up in the snow as well, with how infrequently people go up there as well.
That's right. I saw a little creature up in the snow. We was up there. Terrible little thing.
Right.
Gave me quite a fright. This thing was short, but it was larger than your average little creature.
Right, what did it look like?
It was only 29, maybe 35 inches tall. This thing,
Right.
it had arms even longer than mine. It was a disproportionate little beast. Made no sense. I only caught a quick glimpse. It turned back and it looked at me. When it did something just dreadful. I made a little sound. It filled up a sack on his throat like a damn frog.
Oh, God.
It went and ran into the forest.
What kind of animal makes... What kind of creature does that?
A
It had
terrible
had
little beast, one that shouldn't exist.
Had a little bag on its throat.
Had a little pouch on his throat like a damn frog.
Ugh, unnatural.
It was an abominable creature. I think this fella might have passed us already.
Yeah, I think so.
5:30, I should be making my way down to McFarland's Ranch now.
Yeah, we'll head down that way, sure, and we'll swing by Wallace on the way, sure. Actually, we have to at this point.
That's right.
So, this creature of yours, did it have
Oh.
feathers, or... Are you alright?
No.
I mean, you're lucky you did it there and not 10 feet behind you.
My horse's hoof got stuck in the damn tracks. Look at it, it's limping, god damn it.
I see it.
Look, the tracks is the worst way to travel. It runs off. All right with you?
Yeah, up you get.
That's why we shouldn't be riding on the track. Stick to the left side as left as you can. Don't your horse's hoof gonna get caught in the damn beams.
Yeah, well, let's try and stay on this little plank here.
Little creature fucking scared my horse, man.
Yeah, this creature of yours, did it have feathers? Was it skin and bone? What tell me more.
It had wispy
Wait
little fur.
a second. Is that a horse or is that a deer? That's a deer.
Wait, stop. Is that a half man, half deer, half horse?
I think that's just a
half
oh,
elk.
Fuck, that's
hold
a,
on,
no,
hold
that's
on.
There's a grizzly bear. There's a grizzly bear.
No, there's no grizzly bear. It's a damn elk.
Are you sure? That's a fucking grizzly bear.
That's a grizzly bear. All right, go.
Wait, was that a?
Just keep going. Just keep going.
No, was that a person back there?
That's a grizzly bear.
No, but
don't you dare go back.
No, do you have your binoculars on you right now?
I do. Oh
There's
shit!
a
Did somebody
person-
just get eaten?
There's a person over there.
Oh, it's coming at us! Shoot it! Shoot it! Good work.
Oh my god! How did you get up there so fast?
The adrenaline kicked in. You saw someone? Did they get hurt?
I swear to God, there was someone here. Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department. Is there anyone here?
Partner, is anyone here? Got attacked by a damn bear?
Because you saw that bear stop, right?
I saw it stop.
I don't got bad deeds, man. I'm just on my feet all day. My legs hurt.
I swear that they were right here, like right on this spot.
Maybe they got washed down the river.
Maybe.
You saw the damn goat man, right? A damn harbinger. Wherever he goes, doom and destruction follow.
I didn't see no goat man.
We saw him at the end of the tunnel. I swear to God, that was him. The half man, half deer, half horse, half elk, half bear.
I'm sick of all these half animals, man.
Why are most mythological creatures just half something else?
You know, that's a good point, actually. Do you reckon if there is a divine creator, maybe he's just horribly uncreative?
That's why everything tastes like chicken.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it.
He made a couple of different things and got bored. He said, "All right, well, everything else is just chicken now."
Everything else is just chicken. That's why you walk around the crossing and so many people look like so many other people.
Half gibbon, half ape,
What do they
half
call- what's the-
lesser
what
creature.
was that, the German? Doppelgoobers or something.
Goddamn doppelgoober.
That's not another bear up on the hill, is it? No. No, it's an elk. Okay, we're all right.
Is it the elk spirit? Half man, half spirit.
Half man, half spirit. What, you not going religious on me now, yeah?
All right, listen, partner. I think whatever creature that is that we saw up there, the half man, half elk, half horse. I believe there's some sort of ephemeral quality to it.
I'd believe it. All right. Well, the fellow we were after is surely gone by now, so I'm going to get you straight down to the stables. We'll get off down south, or down west.
Perfect. For some reason, I feel like this storm might impact the train, so it might not happen for another half hour.
That's all right. It'll give us time to get there at least.
That's good.
Everything tastes like chicken because of water injections.
I'll just take you to
I'm reading the chat. I don't
the
know.
stables of Blackwater. I'd say it'll be handy enough.
All right.
Christ, I don't want to see that half man, half moose, half whatever the feck it else was.
I don't think it strays too far from the snow. I think we should be fine here. It had white fur. A ghostly
Sends a
vision.
shiver down my spine.
I love hyping that guy up as a spirit man. He's like a normal guy and he's talked to people before. I'm pretty sure. He's like just gone up and like talked to people. But I love
Weird
hyping
that we'd
him
be
up like a
talking
spirit.
about it and then something horrible like seeing that grizzly bear just turning up out of nowhere.
A harbinger of doom.
Yeah, they know.
There's creatures like that, right? You see and you know they bring nothing but misfortune.
Do you reckon there's the opposite? Actually, what I was about to say, do you reckon there's the opposite, that there are creatures who bring fortune? But there are.
There are, definitely.
Yeah. Leprechauns, for sure.
Leprechauns, I know the Japanese believe ladybugs bring you fortune. I was talking to Mr.
Ladybugs.
Yoshida. That's right. Ladybugs. The spots on the back of the ladybug, that's the sins and misfortunes of others. The ladybug bears the burden.
Huh.
I learned that from a movie as well, yeah.
Never figured of it that way, at least.
Bullet Train, yeah, man. I thought that movie was great. Then I was like, oh man, this movie is so good, man. And I look, and apparently
There was a fella
critics
I
hated that
arrested here
movie.
not that
And I was
long
like,
ago,
what?
tried telling me that he was seeing leprechauns here in the crossing.
Was he drinking?
No, he was dead sober, but he was saying he was very happy to see a leprechaun, and I said if he saw a real one, you wouldn't be happy to see it.
Why is that?
They mess with you. They
Little
they like to pull
bastards.
pranks, but they're never good pranks.
You ever notice that leprechauns are only
We've
18
a
to 24
story
inches
from
tall
home.
with very long arms?
Man was out at a party, and he was a famous musician in his village. He was going home one night, and he saw a leprechaun sitting on a little wall, and he was like, oh, I'm going to catch that leprechaun, and I'm going to take all of his gold. So he catches the leprechaun in his hand, and the leprechaun says, if you let me go and come back to my kingdom and play music for us on your fiddle there, we'll give you riches beyond your wildest imagination.
This rocks.
So your man thinks this is a great deal, and he goes off and he plays music with the fairies in the fairy kingdom. And they're like, great, and they fill his pockets with gold, and he's loving life, and he's rich beyond his wildest dreams. And he comes home, and he's walking into his garden, and this strange old man is coming out of his house. And he's like, what are you doing coming out of my house? And the strange old man is like, what do you mean? This is my house. I've lived here for 50 years.
Oh, damn.
And the man's wife comes out of the house, and she's an old woman. And the fairies had kept him in their kingdom for 50 years playing music. And when he went to check his pockets for the coal, or for the gold, it was all gone.
Damn.
Well, shit. Man got Rip Van Winkle, damn it.
Hey, fuck it. The guy got Rip Van Winkle, dude.
Appreciate you bringing me down there. Let me check my telegram and I head down to McFarland.
That's O'Grady over there.
Left roads.
Well, you're after saying
Good
the
day.
Q word now.
You busy?
I'm not, no.
Good, I just signed you up for something. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you ain't busy now. It's not quiet for you anymore now.
Yep.
Oh, you guys still not in? Fuck.
Come on, Ludo, Chris.
Never reveal your name to a Fae. When they know your true name, they can control you.
Now, we gotta help. There's gonna be a train going down to Armadillo at about 6 o'clock. It might be a little late.
All right.
I need some folk to help me unload the supplies.
Oh, by some folk, you mean me?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
You, Mr. Yoshida, a young man named Teddy. Well, hopefully they show up. If not, it's you doing all the work.
That's fine, sir. The, Sheriff Cash said I need to work on, not Sheriff Cash. Boyd Kerrigan said I need to work on my upper arm strength. He says when I take my coat off, it's almost like you can't even see arms there.
Can I see?
I kind of want to see too, to be honest.
Alright, but promise you won't laugh.
I won't.
Cross me hearts. I won't laugh at you.
I'll try. I'll try not to. Jesus, you should eat something.
That certainly is something, yeah. Yep.
Oh, man.
Hey, can we get him some Can we get him some bread? Goddammit! Get him some steak.
Yeah, you need to get some red meat in you.
We need to
Get
carb
some
up.
meat on those bones.
It's alright. I guess lifting these heavy supplies will help me with that.
I wonder. Hold on. I wonder what. This is what a real man looks like, by the way.
Oh, wow.
When I grow up, sir, I hope I'm like you.
Those are some bulging muscles, all right.
I want to be more like you when I'm older.
You have to drink some of that milk as well, so we can see your bones.
All right.
We can see your bone. Since his cadet is like fucking Rayman, dude. He's like fucking Rayman. He has no arms, he just has floating hands. Please, Loden, please. Shmoo, please, Loden, please. Fix CFX and Loden, please.
So, Double Cross Kid and his Gotcha gang is still out there somewhere. We got them to worry about. We got the Bell Gang to worry about. We got some killer clowns from wherever to worry about. Not to mention every desperado, bandito, bandit, thief, outlaw, and the whole dang state of New Austin probably see this train and is a bit curious on what it's bringing. This storm really couldn't have come at a worse time.
Yeah. I don't like them clown fellas, the inane clown posse.
The inhumane clown posse?
Nah, Stump said it was inane.
The inane clown posse.
You run into one before?
What was that, sir?
You run into one before? The posse.
They were far in the distance in the Heartlands. I saw all their masks, though, but not directly, not yet.
Let me tell you, let me ask you, son. How'd you feel when you saw him?
I don't like clowns.
I don't think many folk do. Yet somehow, they keep multiplying. I don't understand it.
They're spreading the inanity.
Well, we have been saying for a while that the crossing's full of clowns. One shape or another.
I knew this man in Dodge City. He was a tightrope walker. And, well, he joined the circus, but he had like a strict rule that there could be no clowns in the circus. It was a real small, shitty circus, but anyways, I digress. They were putting on this huge show in front of the townsfolk, and some little kid, I think his name was Harry. Harry brought his clown mask to the, in the audience. The tightrope walker saw it, fell off, broke his neck, he died.
Oh, that was a good punchline.
Yes, sir.
That was good, man. That was funny.
Well, let's see if she's here. Please, son, use your respect. If I hear you calling her a cougar, I'm gonna be very upset, all right? I better not hear that word from you whatsoever.
All right.
Miss Mary Jane, is you here? Don't say that word, all right? Everyone calls her that. It's so disrespectful. Miss Mary Jane McFarland?
Here, Valentine, do me a favor, would you?
Yes, sir.
Check that post there and see what kind of animal skulls those are, would you?
Very, very interesting decorative choice she has. All right.
A big cat, sir.
Better watch it, son. Come on, let's go around the side. What was your name again, partner?
You're setting me up for failure with that one. Jesse Valentine.
Jesse Valentine. Jesse Valentine, she likes to tend the back garden here. So we're just keeping an eye on it. Miss Mary Jane, is you here? Don't worry. Miss Mary Jane, I'm gonna... Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it, goddammit!
It was a big cat.
Why didn't you call
Sorry.
out that it was a cougar?
Come here. You should have called out the cougar.
You should have called out the cougar,
God
Jesse.
damn it.
God damn it, Jesse.
You alright, Pop?
No.
I've got medical supplies on my horse. I'll see if I can fix you up. Right, I'm just going to set you down on the porch here.
I was hoping that he'd spot it and he'd stammer and stutter and go, "Oh, guys, there's a. I was really hoping for that.
God damn it, Ludo Chris.
Damn it.
My horse's name's Ludo Chris, sir, because Cleo gave it to me, and its name was Ludo, and it sounds real girly, so I added a man name at the end, so it's Ludo Chris now.
All right, let me have a look at you here now. Okay, I've just got some minor cuts here now. I'll just give you some bandages for those.
Do I get my money back?
And for some reason,
if
I can't open me smelling salts. 1 second here now. Right,
do I get my money back if the train is canceled?
If I give you this medical bag, see if you can pull open the smelling salts for Sullivan there, would you?
Alright.
I didn't pay? Excuse me? I worked with the sheriff's office to get this set up.
I just can't get me fingernail.
I paid in time. I didn't do anything, man. Sully's been putting in like tons of work, man. He's been like writing up stuff. He's been like writing things up and like getting like leaving information about, man. Sully put in all the work, man. I just asked for it and they like basically set it all up.
It's only a little bit of bleeding, you'll be fine.
Right. Right. Damn it, Jesse.
I knew this guy back in Dodge City. He used to be a meat man. He always carried meat in his back pocket. He would give it to the alley cats. Well, one time, his store wasn't doing too well. He was running out of meat and whatnot. The cats went unfed. He was walking down the alley one day. Cats ate him.
Oh, you motherfucker, it hurts to laugh, you bastard.
This ain't gonna make up for the fact that you didn't call the cougar.
Hey, Jesse's funny, man.
Right.
Jesse's funny. He keeps telling jokes.
Let me just in case there's another one.
I didn't expect to throw it off, man. I think it's because of the angle it hit me.
Come on, up on your feet.
Oh, God. My back. We should check by the dang station, see if anyone's down there. Down the way.
I don't think anyone can log in, man. I don't think anyone could get in. So I guess the thing is canceled.
The storm might be too bad. The train might be canceled. We'll stand by for a little while and see, I guess.
All right.
This dang storm. Lots of folk is snowed in right now. They can't even leave their houses.
I see.
We're lucky we left early. We're early birds after all. I think anybody trying to leave now would be snowed in. I can't. Can one of y'all hitch up my horse? Damn it, I'm too hurt.
No, Shmoo, I get it. No, I get it, Shmoo, I get it. No, I get it, Shmoo. I get it. No, I get it. I get it. No, I get it. No, I get it. No, Shmoo, I get it. No, I get it. I get it. You just don't care about me and you think I'm a asshole, you think I'm an idiot, and you think I'm stupid. I know, I get it.
Whenever there's a train out west, Mrs. McFarlane ties a pink ribbon, symbolic to this very pole. One of them. One of these.
What's the pink represent?
I think it's awareness for breast cancer.
Oh. Oh, hi, Miss McFarlane. We've been waiting for you.
That ain't Miss McFarlane. That's Miss Patankalot.
Sorry, what was her name?
Patankleton.
Patankleton, alright, okay.
That's right, it's Irish.
This is...
I believe, I'm not sure.
I think I might have some Patankletons in my family. No.
Man, and I thought I had a bad last name.
You don't know the Patankletons from the old country, no?
No. Oh shit, hold on, I need to write that down.
Patankleton.
Don't call Miss McFarlane a cougar.
That's right.
There's so many fucking stipulations. Stomp says I can't talk about the goat man to other deputies.
You shouldn't be talking about the goat man, and also he's not a goat. He's half man, half elk, half horse.
Half moose.
Wait, so no goat
Half bear.
at all?
He had no goat. There was not a single facsimile of goat inside of that spirit's body. Unless they
That's
saw a
good
different
to
spirit.
know. I'm allergic to goats, so I mean that doesn't make him as scary anymore.
Oh well, I guess now you all right. If you see him and you start sneezing, maybe he is part goat.
You guys know I took care of the termite problem in the Valentine bathhouse?
Is that a euphemism?
Nope. Place was infested. Took out every single one of them on my own.
Goat,
One by one.
bear, moose. Man.
How'd you do it, son?
Well, you know, it's a secret of the craft. I can't give it to you, but they're gone.
Come on. You can tell
What
me.
craft is this?
Of woodsmanship.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. So you got experience exterminating things, right?
That's right.
Well, partner. Let me tell you something right now.
All right, okay.
Let me tell you something right now. I need someone to come down to Armadillo. I need someone to shoot all the damn rats down there. We got a rat infestation.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I could do that.
I had a little bigger than termites, but shit, you got experience. I'm sure you can deal with them. How good are you with that 6-iron?
My pa said I was relatively good, sir.
All right. You ever shot a varmint rifle before?
I've shot a big rifle before.
Well, then I'm sure you can shoot a varmint rifle just fine. Now, these rats, they're real clever. I've been trying to kill them for weeks. They keep avoiding my traps. And I know why. They're being informed. There's a rat informant telling them what to do.
Wow.
Telling them every time I set up a trap, they notice, they see where I put it, and they tell all the other ones. And they report back to the Rat King. You ever seen a Rat King before?
I've never seen a rat king. Does he have a rat crown?
I didn't notice. I was too busy looking in its little rat eyes. This king, he's dangerous. He's the big rat, the one that makes all of the rules.
The big cheese.
That's right, the big cheese. Now this rat, I saw him. I've only seen him once. I think I caught him off guard, and he caught me off guard too, I'll tell you what. First day, down in Armadillo. I'm walking around the town and I hear something. A thumping. Some pots and pans fall over. I knock on the door. It's an old abandoned building, so I open it up. And I hear something coming from the next room. Some skittering. Some footsteps. Someone's walking around back there. I put my ear to the door. I hear it. It's making a little sound. Sound I'll never forget. I open up the door. It's pitch black. I take out a match. I strike it. Strike it again. Comes on. And in that light of the match, I see it. A damn Rat King. This thing was 18 to 24 inches tall. Bigger than anything I've ever seen before.
God damn.
That's right, with its little rat face, and it made a little sound I'll never forget. And it ran right past me. I thought I was gonna die. That thing ran straight for me. But it kept going. Disappeared into the night. That's the last time I seen it. But I know it's there somewhere.
Listen, sir, I was signing up to kill like rats the size of maybe your foot. Not that you have a small foot, but you know, just like a big rat. I would consider that a big rat, not 18 to 24 inches.
Yeah, listen, partner, this is an 18 to 24 inch rat with a little rat face. And it's smart, too.
Big rat attitude.
It has a big attitude. This little creature controls all the rats down there in Armadillo.
I think I'm gonna need a bigger gun than a varmint rifle to take that out.
Well, as of right now, varmint rifles is the best we can do. I've been speaking to the folk in the town, and we all agreed that anything larger could cause some damage to the buildings that we don't want. Shoot right through the wall, break some windows. So all we got is varmint rifles. And a bunch of rat traps I was given by Miss Errol Madison.
Damage to the buildings. That place looks like it's already on its last stand.
And let's not knock it over.
Okay, sir.
Serious problem. Could just be relaxing at home, and next thing you know, you just hear the Rat King playing its little flute. Doodle-doodle-doot, and then you have rats running around shiting
That's
everywhere
right.
and eating everything and breaking through the walls, and then your house falls down, and then there's just shite everywhere.
That must have
don't
been
want
what
that.
that must have been what it was. That little sound it made, it must have been a little rat flute.
That must have been it. I
That
read a
must have
story
been.
about that once.
This little creature, whatever this little creature is, it's gotten the iconic rat flute, the Pied Piper's flute.
There it is. It's right there. Oh wait, no, that's a rabbit.
No, it doesn't have a flute. You'd hear the flute.
You'd see this creature. If you saw this creature, you'd know it was the Rat King. Now, it was 18 to 24 inches tall. But let me tell you something. It had arms as long as mine.
This sucks. I keep doing this bit and it sucks.
A rat with long arms.
That's right. It was half
Needs long
man,
arms.
half rat. Truly the least of all creatures. If there was any being that could be described as lesser, it's that thing.
Mm-hmm. Least of all creatures, greatest of all rats.
That's right. It's the least of all ape-like creatures, the greatest of all rats.
Can probably do weird shit with its neck as well.
I knew this one guy in Dodge City. He was actually the mayor's son. The mayor's house had an infestation of rats, and well, his father was leaving out like poisonous cheese or something. Son ate it. He died.
Yeah, that'll do ya. That's the Rat King right there, running around playing his little flute, making people eat cheese. Making people do rat things. And rats do people things. It's unnatural.
Man, it's real cold. But I could take care of the rat problem in Armadillo. Just, you know, give me a few days and whatnot. I took care of the termite problem in less than 2 days. Because I made a promise to a girl that I'm sweet on that I would, and I did it. Because I'm a man of my word.
Who was the young lady?
Oh, you met her the other day. Out in front of the Blackwater office, Maya.
Maya. I don't believe I know Maya.
You read my poem and she was standing there.
Right. The one that gave us the wood.
Yep, that's the one.
I guess you fancy her then, partner.
Yeah, but don't tell her sister. Her sister's Mia, the deputy.
Mia?
Bailey.
Mia Bailey.
Yeah, they're twins.
I don't believe I'm familiar with her. You familiar with Mia Bailey, O'Grady?
No, I'm not actually, no.
Hmm.
But why is the sister not supposed to know?
Oh, it would just make things real awkward.
Awkward for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Dating like my coworker's sister, that would... I mean, we're not dating yet, but you know, you never know where things could go. She said it was taking that Kerrigan, Mr. Kerrigan, a very long time to get rid of the termites, so I said I'll do it in 2 days. Not even a single termite left.
Not even a single termite left. I guess you have some skill, partner. Why are you doing this? Why aren't you an exterminator?
Oh, because I'm gonna change the world, sir, and this is gonna help me do it.
Right.
The badges.
How are you planning on changing the world?
One person at a time, you know. I ain't gonna overstep, and I know it's gonna take a very long time, but I think once you make a small change, kind of like, you ever play dominoes?
I have.
Kind of like when you knock over a domino. Wow. I'm gonna call it the domino effect.
I like that.
Like you're trying to do good to the people of Armadillo, right? All it takes is one, you know, you're leading the cause. All it takes is one person to say, oh yeah, Pop Sullivan's doing this, and then they're like, wow, I want to do that in my community, and so on and so forth.
The domino effect. Let me ask you, partner, what are you doing right now? Who are you changing right now? You said you're doing it one at a time?
Yeah, that's right.
You got any plans? Anything you're working on?
Well, I was trying to help out this guy named Blue Coat.
Right.
He said he wants to change his life around. He said he was gonna change when I spoke to him in Sisika, and then 2 days later we were picking him up from Sisika again. But he said this time he's really gonna change. And I was trying to help him out, but then he bought a house or something, and he wanted Sheriff Cash to sign off on it that Blue Coat owns his house, and they were saying, "Oh, we can't do that. We can't do that for you, son." And the next time I saw him, he came into the telegram office, said, "Fuck you, Jesse. That's why Booker." Oh man, he said that's why Booker rejected you in front of everyone in Sisika, ha ha, and he laughed at me in front of the entire telegram station.
Booker laughed. Booker rejected you in front of Sisika. Tell me about that, son.
That's a whole story. We went to Sisika. I said, "Hey, Booker." He said, "Hi, Cadet." And then I went over to Blue Coat and I said, "Wow, she's got a nice smile." Or I like it when Booker smiles, something like that. And then Blue Coat yells out, "Hey, Booker, this fella's trying to touch bellies with you." And then Booker said, "Well, tell that fella to fuck off then." And then I went over to Booker and I said, "No, it wasn't like that. It's not like I find you attractive or anything. Actually, I'm not saying that you're not attractive." And then I walked away.
Real smooth, partner.
Yeah, good job on that one.
Did she say anything while you was walking away?
Now she came up after and said, "Listen, Jesse, I like you, but not in that way. I prefer to be single, and you're just not my type." And then she walked away. So next time I go there, I'm gonna bring her flowers. I think that'll win her over.
I think maybe we should go over there. Let's take a look. I don't think she's on duty right now, but maybe we should stop by when they are, just to check up on the prisoners, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you play any musical instruments?
That's good. Ladies
Yeah,
love
okay,
music.
Ladies love music. Get yourself an good old-fashioned serenade going.
That's right.
Oh, shit. I might need to pick up some lessons then. I gave her a fiddle last time I was there.
How'd you feel about it?
What
She
kind of
said,
musical
"Oh, that's
instruments did you
very
bring?"
sweet." What was that, sir? I didn't hear your question.
I just asked what kind of musical instruments did you bring?
Oh, I just gave her the fiddle. That's it. I mean, I
I know,
don't
but I'm
know.
talking about musical instruments.
Do you know how to play in it?
Uh,
The
we had a
harmonica.
guitar in my house.
You had a guitar? All right, you know how to play guitar? That's a good one.
Maybe. I know one song. That's it, though.
What song is that?
It was about Mr. Georgeson getting eaten by the alley cats.
But this is the meat fella, was it? Was the meat in the with his meat in his pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. It goes like, Mr. George was walking down an alley one day, then a bunch of cats ate his hope away, and now he's dead. Goodbye, Mr. Georgeson. Like that.
That's a good one. That's a good
That's
one.
a good song. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, ladies love it when you have kind of a downtrodden, kind of a sad puppy dog look.
Mm-hmm. A good story to tell as well.
You think all girls appreciate flowers, right? I'll get her some flowers. Oh,
Question
they
is,
say-
what type of flowers? Right? Different flowers mean different things, right? You don't want to be too forward. You bring her some roses right now, she'll probably think you're a weirdo.
You're right.
Right? You gotta find what's the right flower that's kind of a not romantic, but hey, maybe we, you know, I like you and maybe we can do something sometime. Kind of flower.
Like a tulip.
Oh wait, whoa. Tulip's a little too, you know. Careful there, partner.
Daisies?
Daisies? What was she's dying? What is she dying? She's pushing up daisies?
Oh man.
Look, fella, I'm not saying this is the end of the world, but if you choose the wrong flower, you're sending the wrong message and your chances are gonna be shot. All right? You gotta choose the exact right flower.
Petunias.
What is it, you giving your grandma flowers? She a grandma now?
You gonna make yourself a little flower crown? Is that it?
Let me tell you something. Good flower? Tiger lilies.
Tiger lily. I like the way that sounds.
Tiger lilies.
It's a good sophisticated flower for the sophisticated woman.
That's right.
All right, I'll keep. Hold on. I'm gonna write that down. Okay, tiger lilies. And then I'll say something like, "Oh, I'm bringing you these flowers to apologize for the other day. Not like I'm romantically interested in you at all. Just an apology."
That's good. That's smooth. That's smooth. These are apology flowers.
Then what? What are you gonna do after that? What's your following move?
Well, she's gonna put them in her office, right?
That's right.
She's gonna be looking at him every day. Every time she looks at him, she's gonna think of me. She's
Oh
gonna be
well,
like,
but
wow.
do you want? Because if those are apology flowers and she's thinking of you, do you want her to think of you as a simpering apology having kind of young man?
Oh, you're right.
That's right. Now she's looking at these apology flowers every day, and she's remembering a thing you apologized for, embarrassing yourself in front of everybody.
Maybe you should specify that they're definitely not apology flowers. And that you're
Yeah,
certain
these
about
aren't
that.
apology flowers. I ain't apologizing. These are flowers to make your day brighter.
That's right. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Exactly.
Shiro.
And then
go
she
with that.
looks at him every day, and she's gonna be like, "Wow, I miss him. I'm cooped up on this little shitty island with shitty inmates. I miss Jesse Valentine."
That's right. I mean, the stark contrast of just how bad Sistiga is definitely bound to work in your favor.
Shiro, man, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna have to
All right.
reschedule it if it doesn't fix
I feel
in
a
like
lot more confident. Thanks, guys.
10, 20 more minutes.
Yeah, anytime. Confidence is half the
Well, we'll
battle.
reschedule it, man.
What if I bring her a bag of flour?
What?
What's your reasoning there now?
You know, like, every man brings their woman flowers. It's kind of like a joke, but also very unique. She's got a bag of flour now.
Oh, so it's kind of like showing your humorous side.
Yeah.
If you can put the flower in either a vase or one of those cones that the bouquet comes in, that would work.
That'd
Alright,
be great. Actually, specifically
writing
one of
this
those cones the
down.
bouquet comes in, because I mean anyone can just stand up a vase. I mean,
That's
at least
right.
if you have the bouquet cone filled with flour, you have to hold it and appreciate it all the time, or else you're going to make a mess.
That's right. I'll tell you what, you can do if you can do a magic trick, you know, you have the flour. You get the flour in the bag. You pour the flour into the cone, right?
Go on.
And then you kind of flip it over really quickly, and then you show that there's no flour in the cone, but the flour disappeared. If you do that, I'm sure she'd be impressed.
And then the cone disappears, and then there's a rose in my hand suddenly.
That's right. Or maybe not a roll, a tiger
Oh,
lily.
tiger
Yeah,
lily,
rose,
tiger
yeah,
lily,
tiger lily, tiger lily. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let me tell you something right now, son. Women love magic. Women are really impressed by fellas that know how to do magic.
All right, I'll practice this then.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be real careful with the flour as well, so it does not a single drop spills.
Yeah, good. You got to get that practice. And you ever heard of a single magician? I sure haven't.
He's gonna do it. He's fucking demented.
You're right. Knew this guy in Dodge City was putting on a magic act. He had himself in like this little box, and he told his assistant to cut him, you know, in half. Cut right through him. His organs spilled out and everything. He died.
Tell us some of those jokes. Those are really good.
I love this man.
What was the
I love
magic
that
trick,
he has these fucking really dark stories from Dodge City, man. I love
Oh,
that.
he was supposed to get cut in half and like survive, and there was gonna be two halves, and like I think the legs were gonna get up and start walking or something.
All right.
I never understood magic. Never cared to.
Just seems like a lot of work to be a wizard.
That's right.
Doesn't seem honest to me with all these smoke and mirrors and making things appear and disappear and hiding stuff from folks.
The only magic I know, right here.
What? What do you mean?
Like the way I work my revolver.
Oh, all right. What can you can you like do
Nah,
like a
kinda
trick?
way
Can you
not-
make it
it-
disappear or something?
No, it doesn't really make sense. I take it back.
Okay.
I read a lot of dime novels growing up, and yeah, I thought that would have been like something they would have said. My favorite one was about it was called Ironjaw Ugly Saves the West.
Yes, dude.
What was
About
that
this
one
guy.
about?
It's about this guy with an iron jaw. He was real. I don't know. I came to the crossing when I saw my first outlaw. I was kind of stargazed, but then they were a fucking asshole. His name was Zip Quail. But anyways, yep, good book. Yep.
Yep.
He saved the West.
Save the West. Yep.
Iron Jaw Ugly.
It's like the
I
ugly
suppose-
duckling.
Yeah, I suppose you would be if you had an iron jaw.
Yeah.
What do you reckon he transforms into at the end?
I like making it out.
Oh, I don't know what he transforms into. He died in the end, very violently, actually.
Oh, so he transformed into a corpse. Okay.
There was like 20 people who killed him or something.
Well,
But he saved the West, guys. He did it.
he did it. Yep.
Yep.
Wish I had a light beer right now.
Oh, it wouldn't be half bad, actually.
Yep. I think the storm is gonna prevent this train from happening.
Perhaps.
Yep. They made a lot of paperwork. They put a lot of effort into making this train a thing, and I feel really bad.
How long have they been organizing this train for?
Boys, they've been it's been like a week, and they wrote up like a ton of documents about this.
Oh no.
They wrote up a bunch of books and a bunch of stuff.
It's real. It's real sad.
I've been rapping.
I mean, it's not your fault. It's their fault. They should have chose a better day when it's fucking not snowing everything in.
They should have woke up sooner. These are lazy bums that.
Yeah, not everyone can be an early riser like us.
It's a shame. I don't even think sheriffs could get out of bed either, or get out of their houses. They said I completed all my training, and I'm probably gonna get my badge today. But here I am.
I guess you're not getting your badge today. What a shame. You know, Coyote was a cadet for 16 days, I think.
16 days.
I believe so.
16.
Might have been 13. You know, Parker was a cadet for 19 days.
Yeah, and then Cleo was trying to make me feel good about it because, I mean, it hasn't even been that long for me. It's been 6 days. But I was saying, she came up to me and was like, "It's okay, Jesse. You know, some folk take longer. It might just take you 30 days." I said, "Cleo, I don't want to be known as the fucking 30-day cadet."
No,
Edward
you wouldn't be. There
Stump.
was, that'd be Manette. Manette was like the veteran cadet.
How long was Monet cadet?
Oh, I don't recall. I know it was something like 25 or 26 days.
Forrest was on a fast track to getting something like that. He's been a cadet for 20-something days. I don't think anyone could beat the record. Edward Stump, the record holder. Edward Stump was a cadet for 36 days. And
My
that's not a
God.
joke. That's the honest truth.
36 days.
36 days as a cadet.
That's just a damn shame. He works hard.
He's
I'm just think.
a very hard worker. That's right.
I'm just thinking about how many telegrams he must have sent.
He's almost seen as many dead people as me. He said that working in the lumber yard, he's seen people get sawed in half. I mean, I guess I kind of saw that as well, but he's seen trees fall on people and squish them like when you step on a little bug.
I fucking love Sins, dude.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, no, don't like thinking about that.
Yeah, that man has the killer instinct. You know, he has the eye that you need and the fortitude that you need. I think that's why
Yeah, but-
it took him so long.
He fucking wood checked me in front of my.
He would checked me.
Never mind.
Oh, continue. What do you mean?
I was trying to impress the lady I'm interested in, and I said
wood-checked
something
me.
about oak wood, and like, oh, I like oak wood because apples grow on them, and he was like, son, they grow on apple trees, not oak. Yeah. He also said that Boyd Kerrigan's very incompetent and couldn't tell redwood from whitewood. I think that's a shame, though. I want to be
Fucking
like Mr.
wood-checked
Kerrigan
him.
when I grow up.
Why's that?
Oh, because he got in like a shootout with some guys and said he, you know, they didn't stand a chance.
They didn't stand a chance. I'm sure they didn't. What do you think about that, O'Grady?
I'd well believe it. I got to see Mr. Kerrigan's shooting firsthand yesterday. He's a deft hand at it, all right.
I said, wow, I want to be like you when I'm older. He said, keep eating your Wheaties, son. I've been eating 2 boxes a day now.
I tell you what, you should throw on a couple of raw eggs on top of that. Get your musculature up. Maybe we see those arms.
You're taking people to the gun show in no time.
Man, I got an outfit made already from when I get the badge. As like my swear-in outfit. Looks real good. I definitely didn't make it because I was trying to impress Maya.
I hope it's not going to be a case of you spend all your time making a really nice outfit and then you put it on and you stick on your badge and you can't see your badge.
I would... 'cause I don't get upset very often, but I think I would have to take a nap.
I love that he's using this coat, man. That's such a good looking coat.
My pa used to say sometimes...
These coats together.
Some days are
rock.
just fucked. You can't fix a bad day sometimes. Just sleep it off.
Should we just sleep this one off? I don't think this train is happening.
Yeah, I've been keeping my eye out for like a little glimmer of pink to come fly and land on this post over here, but I haven't seen nothing.
Yeah, I ain't either.
Should we leave?
Could be worth at least going back to town and checking the tip line.
Right, we've been here for a long time. Let's leave.
I guess this isn't happening today, man. It's unfortunate, dude. CFX, man. The people of Armadillo are never allowed to get anything good, man. You can't have shit in Armadillo. You can't have nothing in Armadillo, man. Man, Sully put in so much effort, dude. Sully put in tons of effort into making this, like, happen. We'll reschedule it, man. We'll like, set it up for, like, next week, maybe. Because I have to leave. I need to go to Guarma. I need to go to Guarma. I have to go to Guarma, man. We're doing the Guarma arc, finally. We're doing the Guarma arc, man. We're going with, there's going to be a big poker tournament, and we're going with Sheriff Cash.
George Sim went into an alley one day. The only thing that came out was part of his leg. He got eaten.
Continue, keep going.
Yeah, he got eaten.
Mark.
That's all I know. So
Cash is gonna speak to the other sheriffs, but he said that if the other sheriffs think that he should go, he'll take me and him. He'll take me and Coyote.
Oh, you.
Do Law get a discount? No, Law don't get a discount.
Just once or twice.
No, man, I think they'll go. I think they'll go. I hope they let him, man. If Cash wants to go, Cash is like a sheriff. He's like a staple. I think he's like the oldest serving sheriff on the server, man.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I thought with the extended eye, I thought you were being facetious. Yeah. What's in Guarma? Dictator, a militia, tons of criminals, pirates, and possibly the key into understanding what's scaring Ashley Sky and a few other people. And the connections that these criminals have to outside government forces, to foreign forces. Private military company, the Red Water Company, is pretty much like legal mercenaries in that country. There might be outlaws here, but they're legal mercenaries in Guarma that get respect. Jungle full of little creatures.
I gotta say, Mr. Sullivan.
Right?
I can appreciate a good coat with elbow pads.
That's right, you need elbow pads. It has kind of a distinguished look, and you never know when you're gonna fall and hit your elbow.
Weakest part of the human body, you gotta protect it.
I notice you got a little pad on your shoulder as well. Smart. A lot of folks just take the full recoil of the gun straight to the shoulder. That's how you weigh yourself out. You do that for 20 years, shoulder's gonna be blown. You barely lift your hand up.
I knew a hunter in Dodge City. That was his profession for, I don't know, like you said, maybe 20 years. He did it for a long time. One time he was in a saloon, parlor house, arm just fell right off.
That one's not funny, that one's serious.
Yeah, that's pretty tragic.
That one hurts.
It's kind of cruel that you framed that like a joke.
That's a condition a lot of sheriffs deal with, a lot of deputies have to deal with in their later years. A lot of gunslingers. All right, man. I guess it's not happening. I'm gonna put in a tip saying that this is probably not happening. And the only reason I clocked in today was for this, so I might also lay my head down.
I'm going to be putting my head down now as well.
Jesse, we're gonna leave you here in Blackwater to traverse to the next town to find deputies by yourself. I want you to know that there's a lot of outlaws around, folk that would be more than happy to rob you and probably do a bunch of really embarrassing things to you. So, you know, be careful.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, yeah. I
Wait
got
here,
it.
here. I can't let you go out there without this. Yeah. Oh, I'll give you some of these as well. Good luck.
Oh. Oh, thanks.
Here, you might need these as well.
Give him some. It's gonna be a long trip.
Yeah. You're gonna need these.
He's gonna need. What are you giving it?
He's gonna need some item tags and some bandages.
Oh. Okay.
Critical supplies. You're gonna need them.
I actually did see the video. He's looking at me with fucking binoculars and he's laughing his ass off. That bastard.
Bye.
All right, good luck. Well, I am now officially off duty, so if something happens to him, it is not my fault.
Yeah. All right, you take care of yourselves.
You as well.
The wood lady's not gonna be happy with you. Man, if she comes at me and starts pressing me about wood, I'm gonna grab her log and I'm gonna fucking hammer throw it into the ocean. What day is the Guarma trip planned for? Not sure. We have to talk to Cash, but I would like to get there a couple days early so that we could be there for a few days. I'm gonna grab the woodman. I'm gonna spin around in a circle. I'm gonna toss it into the ocean. Law. Train. West. Cancelled. Stop. Tracks. Conductors snowed in. Stop. Can't contact them. Stop. I have a funny feeling that he never killed any termites. He bragged about it. He bragged about it. I have a feeling, man, he went in, he killed like he stepped on like one termite and called it a job well done. Yeah, that's all of them. I like Jesse Valentine, son of Michael Valentine. That's a throwback. I think he never even entered Valentine. He's just talking big, man. Maybe. Maybe. I like his cadet. I really like his cadet. I'm so excited to see what he does with him. I love Sins, man. He's so funny. You sure he didn't just shoot Mama? He gets a badge for that. He'll get a medal for that, dude. He's great, man. I really like him. I like him, dude. I love Sins, man. It's awesome to be able to play with Sins, Verts, Peppo again. Eli has a cadet. Lucy Goosey, who plays Eli, has a cadet, so we'll be able to play with him soon again. I fucking love Goosey. We get to play with Nietzsche. Man, these guys rock. I adore those guys, man. Let's go back to McFarland's Ranch. Whatever happened to Michael Valentine? I don't think he's on the server anymore. I think he was playing on PRC last I checked, but that was a very long time ago. Let me end this. Guys, thank you guys for being around, man. Short stream, because it's Sunday, or it's Monday, and I didn't expect to stream today, but I forgot that we had this thing, so I had to. You don't have the weight of wars, except that you're Law, and you war with everybody. Man, Law, dude, Law get constant action, right? And the only thing that's that stops you is the reports, right? That's the only thing that you have to like slow down to do. And they're like way better, man. They're like so much more streamlined, right? With Law, man, you just have so much stuff that just lands on your lap, dude. Like all the RP, it just like it like comes to you, dude. The RP just like comes to you, man. There's like you really don't have to like go out and you know, create stuff and start stuff. You're just getting stuff like thrown at you all day, man. And you know, you really don't have like any lull in the action, man. If you know how to pace yourself and you know how to like avoid like the common pitfalls, right? And those common pitfalls are stakeouts that have no point and patrols that have no point. If you do that, you're gonna burn yourself out. That's how you burn yourself out with War RP as well. But if you know how to like, when there is lull in the action, if you know how to like go out and create stuff, which that's all I did as criminal for like 2 years, man. Right? That gives that's all I did as criminal was like create stuff, right? Create shit out of nothing. So I really don't have any times where I'm just like, there's nothing to do. I'm bored. There's like, this shit is just like coming at me, man. I just have so much to do, man. Law is so fun. You don't have to like suffer like any OOC time or anything like that. I don't want to go back to playing Crim, man. Maybe like a Crim that I play,
you know, for like a short stint, a short burst. I play him for a few days. I get arrested and I go to Sisika for a little while. Maybe. But I don't want to play Crim, man. Why would I play Crim? Law is so much better, man. Law is like so much better. I have so much to do. I'm getting everything like handed to me, man. I love Law. I love playing Law. I love playing Law. I think Pop is gonna have less growth than Jimothy or David Parker, just because he's an older character, and I think the interesting thing about Pop is I want him to have that indomitable will, right? I want him to have that indomitable will, in the sense of, right? He'll always stand up, right? I don't want him to like back down. That doesn't mean I do stuff that gets me shot, but I want to have that like never compromise thing, and I think that's the interesting thing about Pop, is the don't compromise, man. Being able to like hand over holster, walk into the Blackwater Telegram office, and like get the entire Bell gang to release Ray Ray and leave town, right? I want that, like, that's like the interesting stuff with Pop, man. That like indomitable spirit, that like scrappiness, that looking in the eye of danger and not backing down, but not being idiot, not being idiotic about it, right? Not being idiotic about it, but like planting his feet in the ground and standing up. Man, Sully, dude, thank you so much for having that scene with me, man. That scene rocked. And shout out to the Bell gang for not just gunning me down right there. They had the hand on the holster stance, man. They could have fanned the hammer and knocked me down immediately. They were being like super nice. They could have like pistol whipped me. They could have done a bunch of shit, but they let me like puff my chest out and they like backed down. Which, man, I'm so appreciative that they did that. Do you want to advance this character? I would like to be the sheriff of Armadillo one day. Just because Armadillo has no sheriff, nobody else wants to do it. I want to be the sheriff of Armadillo so that I can be in Armadillo by myself and nobody can scold me. Cash leaves the door unlocked when he's in Blackwater. I do that, I'm going to get in super trouble for it, man. But Cash is just allowed to do that. Cash rides around by himself everywhere he wants to go. I want to be sheriff just so that I don't have anybody that's going to like pester me about like, you know, putting myself in compromising situations, right? I put myself in a compromising situation to give like RP to other people, right? To like open myself up to taking an L, and I get scolded for it. Cash is able to do it. Yeah, right? No more people fucking coming up and just disciplining me, man. For like, you know, having a little bit of fun. Karn used to leave the door unlocked everywhere. God forbid, if I'm in the office and I'm like sitting down and I'm not like actively writing a report or anything, you know, I don't lock the door. I keep the door unlocked so people can walk in and they can like ask the sheriff something. I also think like the guns in the sheriff's office, man, is a little bit of a weird thing. Like, unless they were like an active criminal, I wouldn't mind if like a doctor had a gun in the office. Like in real life, man, bounty hunters would like go into the office armed to the teeth. You know, even like normal like cowboys and ranchers, they'd walk in, gun on the hip, gun in the waistband. But I like doing that, man. I like doing that. I like putting myself in compromising situations, dude. I like putting myself in compromising situations because, what's it called? If I take a loss, so what, man? It's a video game, dude. God forbid somebody else gets a cool scene and I get beat up, and then I'm fine an hour later. I'm back to walking around.
That's what I love about Ray Ray. I'm trying to get him into so much shit because it's fun. Yeah, man, it's fun. It's fun. Right? It's fun. As long as it's not like... As long as it's not like constant and oppressive, right? I don't mind like putting myself out there and like taking a few losses, man. It's different if I'm like getting robbed every 5 seconds every time I leave the office. I get robbed. That's different. But I've been like robbed once and I've been law for a month. And all the interactions, man, I'm having fun with them, man. I'm having fun with them. Even if the interaction, man, even if somebody came up to me, they kind of robbed me, and it was like a short scene, they just took my stuff. So what, dude? Everything I get is free. Deputy Pop. Congratulations, Pop, on getting your horses. This win goes to you and yours. See you soon. With love. Big Duncan Murphy. We'll leave that up there. He kicked us out of town, but we got the horses. I think that was a W all around. That was my intention with that scene. Yeah, CFX is down. CFX is down. There was going to be a train today, but none of the conductors can get on, so I'm going to log off here, man. But dude, I've been having so much fun as law. I've been having so much fun as law. Law is like the funnest thing, man. Law is like actually the funnest thing. It used to be a little bit tough, just because the report system was so like unrefined. But I really didn't think that this report system would make this much of a difference, but it really does. It like really, really does. What time zone are you? I'm Eastern. I'm New York time. Shmoo! Itukala was a deputy for like 2 years and never got a promotion. Forever deputy. I love to get into law, but I'm in no hurry. I need to perma some characters first. Man, if I can suggest, you're doing great with the Civ RP, man. I think that rocks. Try out Crim RP for a little while. And then do law. Like do Crim RP. Main Crim for a little while, man. A lot of people say, oh yeah, I've played Crim before. But they play like a spree criminal or like a joke criminal. They play him for like a week. They go to Sisica and they stop playing him. Like really main criminal for like, you know, a couple of months. 2-3 months. To like really get really dive headfirst into it. And then play criminal. And then play criminal. Alright, and then play law. And then play law. My characters died too fast. But I think I think Civ, right? Starting out Civ just to like, this is my suggestion. Civ just to like see where you land, see where you fall, see like the different like kind of avenues and paths of RP, and just kind of like branch out from there. Your Civ might become a criminal, or they might become a doctor, or they might become a ranger, and you kind of like progress from that. But then definitely go into Crim, because Crim, it'll get you like action, right? It'll get you like aggressive interaction with other characters, and I think you learn from that. And then law, because law, you'll get that aggressive interaction from characters, but then you also have so much power over them because it's a service role to like, you're like,
like that role is you're able to like put people away for like a month, right? If like, you know, you're able to like you bench characters for like multiple real life days. So you want to you know, I think everyone needs perspective, right? Everyone needs perspective. I think that's the most important thing, is always going in with an understanding of perspective and an understanding of and like the hope to make it fun for everybody. And when you've been in like somebody else's shoes, empathy is a lot stronger than sympathy, right? If you can really empathize because you've actually been a part of that, I think it should I think that's cool. And then you know, you can also think like how a criminal would think in that situation as well. So you know how to like, as law, you're very reactive, right? And if you can predict like what a criminal's intentions are, you know, you can react better to that scene. So when like they're trying to accomplish something, and then you know you can bounce off with that, and you can kind of do that. Can't wait to meet Pop in one of my crims. Can't wait to see the reaction. Oh man, I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. Let's play a song, man. No train. No train. No train. Next week, man. Next week.
Well, I wanna see my baby, but he's a long ways down the line.
Is this too New Orleans, man?
Yes,
That's too New Orleans, man. That's too New Orleans. Hold on. Let's remove that one from Pop's playlist. Let's get something. Do I have anything about trains? I don't. There's a song I want to play, man, but I can't find it. Where is it, man? I can't find it. Wayfaring Stranger, there it is.
I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger.
Have a good night, guys.
While traveling through this world of woe, there is no sickness, toil, or danger in that bright world to which I go.
Guys, thank you so much for being around, man. Giving our peer, thank you for the sub, dude. Have a good night, everybody. Rex, have a good night.
I'm going there.
Dish, Everett, Annie, Slick, Sully, Vital, Ben, Shiro, Haxie.
Over just a going over home.
Have a good night, guys.